What is up to my J-React people, aka J Squad? It's your boy J Rihanna. I am back once again with another freaking lit video. And today's video is gonna be a story time. Now, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Also, don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you won't miss a video. But today's video is a story time on how me and my sister got caught stealing out of Walmart. So, don't mind my room. It's dirty right now. Hold on. Trying to do the fire stick in my room. Now, so 2 years ago, me and my sister got caught stealing out of Walmart. So basically, if you do the math, 2018 minus 2 years ago was 2016. 8 minus 2 is 6. If you want to check the answer, 6 plus 2 is 8. And we're in 2018, so yeah, we have it in 2016. So anyway, so my mom told us to walk to Walmart. We live like literally by Walmart. She told us, my mom told me and my sister to walk to Walmart. So we walked to Walmart to get, she told us to walk to Walmart to get some food for us to eat, for, the day we got caught stealing and, the next day. And then after the next day, she was gonna cook or buy something to eat. And plus, oh shoot. Sorry y'all, camera fell. Hold on. And plus, we wanted to walk to Walmart to get we wanted to cook a particular food, dinner. So, and yes, this happened during summertime. So we walked to Walmart As we walk into Walmart, we're going through the registers where there's nobody at, where can nobody see us. I pick up a Reese's, open it, and start eating it and put it down. Alright. So I opened the Reese's, I eat it, and put the paper back down instead of taking the paper with me and throwing it in the trash. So then, you know, she picks up candy, and mind y'all, my sister is 3 years older than me. And she picks up candy. She picks up candy, open it. She get a bag of hot fries, open it, and then, you know, put it in her pocket. Okay, so we are picking up the items that we need to cook for the food. And yeah, so we go, as we picking up the food, I had to get some milk. You know, by the milk, there's the cookies, the cinnamon rolls, and all that. I wanted some cookies, some baked cookies. So I go in and get some baked cookies. I stick them in my pants. And yeah, they were cold, but I put them baked cookies in my pants. So then, you know, we just going throughout the store, just opening stuff. You know how you go to the store and you open stuff and don't pay for it and put it back? You open it, eat it, and put it back and don't even pay for it? That's what we were doing, basically. But I did steal some cookies. I did steal some cookies, put the cookies in my pants. I did steal some candy. The only thing she had in her pocket was some hot fries. And I think some candy, too. Or no, it was something she needed. Alright, so, you know, we get all the items we need, you know. We like, okay, we ain't finna get caught or nothing. So, we go to the register and stand in line. And, we pay. We walk out the store. No, we didn't even get to walk out the store yet. We was like 1 centimeter getting out the store. The only thing, half of our basket only made it out the store. We get to the door. there's this man who runs in front of the basket while I'm pushing, tells me to stop. There's a lady behind me, tells me to stop. The man in front of me told me to follow the lady that was behind us as we were going this way, walking out the door. She's, they wanted to trap us to make sure we couldn't run away. Now we could have ran away. We really could have ran away. But had we did that, we probably would have been in way more trouble than what we was already in. We probably would have been on the news. We probably would have been arrested, if they found out where we live or anything. So we followed them. We go to this room that's on the other side. Walmart has two sides of doors. So we go on the side where there's no food, the home and pharmacy side, instead of the market side. We go to the home and pharmacy side. And right there by the doors where you go in and come out, there's this little room by the pickup thing where you pick up, I don't know, items or something. And, we go in that room and there's an officer in the room. And the man and lady that stopped us were in the room too. Because they were all in there at the same time. We already knew that they was in there because they were obviously sitting down already up in there. So we get in the room. They tell us to pull out everything that we had stole and stuff like that. So I pull out my candy. She pulled out her hot fries, but she didn't pull out her candy that she got. So I didn't pull out my cookies that I got. I kept my cookies. I wanted them cookies. So we knew we were in trouble when they came and got us. No, when they went in that room. We're thinking they're trying to stop us to, we probably left our car, or we left our money, or, we left the grocery bag. We trying to stop, but as soon as we got to that room and it's all of a sudden, we Then, the crazy thing about it, we go in the room, they show us, this the crazy part. They show us everything that we they showed us everything that we opened, ate out of, and put back. They showed us everything that we did. So that says they was watching us on the cameras. So I look straight ahead. There's a camera there's a computer with every camera thing on it. And I'm like, I thought Walmart cameras don't work. This back then. I'm like, I thought Walmart cameras don't work, but they actually be looking. So they was like, either y'all gonna have to call somebody to pick us y'all up, or y'all going to what is it called? Lusteriot? I think that's what it's called. So of course, we weren't trying to call our mama. We weren't trying to call our daddy. So we called my other older sister to come pick us up. So we wouldn't get in trouble, We just make it seem like, oh, we seen Kiara at the store. We seen Kiara at the store. That's my other older big sister, not the one that got caught stealing with me. The one that got caught stealing with me, her name is Rihanna. But the one we called her name is Kiara. So we was gonna like, oh, Kiara, we seen Kiara at the store. We just asked her for a ride back, and put it like that. And we was gonna tell Kiara not to say nothing. And we knew it. If she picked us up, she wasn't gonna tell my mama. So therefore, because we don't tell each other what we, how the brother sister go. We don't snitch on each other, because if you snitch, I got something to say. I can tell you that you did this, what I'm saying. So she didn't answer the phone. We tried to call her so many times. She was not answering. So the only thing we could do, we actually tried to call my auntie. She's around my older sister that she the same age, or no, not the same age. She 2 years older than my older sister that we tried to call. The camera keep falling, y'all. Hold on. We tried to call her, right? She wasn't answering. We tried to call everybody that was young. We wasn't trying to call nobody that was in their 30s. And, we was just trying to call all the young people. So we tried to call so many young people, some of our young family members, and they just wasn't answering. So we just end up calling my mama, telling her that we got caught stealing. And we didn't tell her we got caught stealing. We told her that they think we stole something. So, we told her, my mom comes up to the store, and she's like, "So what happened?" And we was like, "They telling us that we stole. We are lying about it because we obviously don't want to get in trouble." So we say they picking up items that we didn't even touch nor steal and stuff like that. My sister said they pulled out the Reese's that I had ate, that I opened and ate and put back. They pulled it out, and they said my sister had it. So she was like, she didn't have that Reese's, where she was telling the truth because I had the Reese's. So, and she was like, "I don't even eat Reese's. I didn't even pick up that Reese's. I didn't even touch that Reese's." And da 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 da. And I did admit to stealing the candy. I did. I said because I wanted some candy. I didn't have no money for it. So I really didn't care at the moment. So my mom was like, "Let me see the tape. Let me see the tape, to make sure that these items that y'all are stealing, except for the candy that I admitted to, I want to see the items that y'all saying that they're stole. Let me see to make sure that this is really true, that they stole all this stuff." They was like, "No, we can't show you the footage. We're not allowed to do that. That's against Walmart policy and stuff like that." But before even my mom came, I could tell we were sitting down on this bench that's inside not the pickup room. That's inside the room where the camera and stuff is, where you can see what the cameras and stuff. Even before that, the lady was scrolling in on people who she thought looked suspicious. And she was just following people around with the camera thing. And the camera was like a little ball thing to where she could like zoom it and stuff like that. And she was just following them, and I was like, so she did that with us. She followed us around the whole store when we could have been the distractions. We could have been the distraction of letting other kids steal, and she just following us and could have got away with that. So, okay, so we go home, and, my mom said, "Y'all getting whooping." So, alright, my sister go in and get her whooping. Mind you, she got a bad whooping. I didn't want to get no whooping. I did not want to get that whooping. So I hid in my room, locked my door, and my mama forgot all about the whooping. The next day she said, "I ain't forgot to whoop you." And after that, she just left it alone because I was not finna get that whooping. So I never did get a whooping. Then that's when my dad found that, and my dad was like, he was gonna whoop me, but my dad never did whoop me. And I was just like, I'm not finna get no whooping. She got a whooping, but I didn't because I never went in the room to get my whooping. And I knew me not going in there to get that whooping. I knew my mama wasn't going to come in there and whoop me because she was in the bed. She had just got off. And I was like, I'm not going in there. And I know she's not going to come up in here. So I was like, forget it. But if you need to, that's the end of the story. But after that, I never stole again. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say I never stole again. I never stole out of a store. But I I have took something without permission, but I did let them know that I took it though. But if you're new to the channel, subscribe and comment and like. Also turn on post notifications so you won't miss a video. And I'm out. Peace.